Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with MP. And it's White in at the point guard position. And for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Jovic in at the 4. You look at the pace of the games today, Steve, the emphasis on shooting seems like it would have fit your game very well.
It's much more wide open offensively, Kevin. I would have loved that to have operated in a little more space. Buckets. Great elevation, beautiful release point. The only person who can really stop Levine's jumper is himself.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now at the line, Terry Rozier.
That's good from Rozier.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
A steal. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Miami. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take one step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
MP against Rozier. MP passes to White. 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run, and that one good.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
DeRozan against Butler. Pass to Jovic. And the foul called on MP.
Number 52.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Rozier against White. And it's Rozier missing. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Levine. Back to MP. Pulls it up. It's Chicago with another bucket. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Rozier kicks to Butler. Bryant inside. Vucevic on him. Rebounded by Vucevic.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Levine with it, picked up by Bryant. Levine's shot is off.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
To the inside. Jovic. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that worked,
Changes here for the Heat. Jovic is checked in, and it's Butler in for Martin. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. MP comes in for Patrick Williams. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Dosunmu. So for Chicago right now, star pair of LaVine and DeRozan are your wingmen. MP is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the one. Shoots from the baseline. That one drops for him. Ball's got his first bucket of the night.
typically Lonzo doesn't take that many mid-range jumpers, but he's capable of knocking them down.
Rozier the pass to Richardson. The pass to Jovic. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. So when we're talking about team identities, Craig, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
White, he's checked in for Ball. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
A nice shot by MP.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
Inside. And he jams it with authority.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And it's Vucevic missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at Phoenix. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out Chicago, they believe they can be more competitive than they've shown. It's still very early in the season, so the optimism for a successful run is still there.
Good physicality inside from Vooch. He's not afraid to mix it up with the defender.
Rozier with the ball. Now defended by MP. And the basket by Rozier.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
It's White on the wing. Back to MP. On the wing, LaVine. Bulls moving the ball around. It's White on the wing. Rozier defending. 4 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's DeRozan missing. Miami leading by 4. Here's the 3. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by Vucevic. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. DeRozan for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
DeRozan so used to creating off the dribble. That time just able to catch and shoot.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even.
What a score! Miami Heat, 41. The Bulls, 40. Thanks, your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bryant. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
And he banks in the layup.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Miami trailing. Outside, Hero. Pass to Jovic. Misses the layup. Chicago's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. MP kicks to Vucevic, lobs it up for Levine, hammers the alley-oop through.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Rozier finds Hero. Over Levine. The offensive rebound. Bryant can't get it to go.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
White the pass to MP. Back to White. Feeds it to Vucevic. Nails the baby hook. Vucevic has got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Butler. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Levine, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Bulls trail by 7. So for Chicago right now, they've got Kobe White. MP is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic. And it's Ball in a corner. Shot clock at 6. And Rozier pulls it down. Miami's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. From deep. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
MP outside. Pass to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside DeRozan. Passes it to White. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Bryant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Butler against DeRozan, and Butler gets it to go on the assist by Rozier.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
And it's Vucevic missing. Miami leading by 12, and the foul called on MP.
Number 52.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Miami making a change here. Jovic is checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Zach LaVine's checked in for Lonzo Ball. Shoots from 12. That one goes in, and the Heat lead by 14.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
MP dishes to LaVine. Back to MP. There's the pass to LaVine. MP outside. Can they get it? Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
We know he has the range, and we know he has the attack mindset.
To the middle. Here's Jovic. Kicks it to Butler. Over to DeRozan. And it's Butler missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Bean passes to MP. Lets it go with a 3. Poked away.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Butler, no good. Bulls trail by 11. DeRozan surveying the D. Pass to MP. There's the triple. Bulls with the fresh shot clock.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Terry Rozier.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, he reminded us, Steve, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
DeRozan against Butler. Here's Jovic. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Bulls trail by 5. And there's LaVine on the assist from DeRozan. And it's 8 points for Zach LaVine.
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
Here's Butler. Yes!
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. The drive by MP. And that one is off.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
DeRozan. You can't get that one. Some solid defense from Butler. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Pass to Bryant. Outside Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Zach LaVine.
It's on Zach LaVine.
Personal foul.
At 6 foot.
And so it's Miami winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up for Steve.